Before the video starts, I would like to ask that you guys subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell for notifications, leave a comment down below, and like the video. I would heavily appreciate it. Hope you enjoy. The content within this video is not suitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
You better plan for your getaway, or I'll detonate on ya.
I smell him. Isaac? Oh.
Salvador. Not gonna lie, I was expecting the other Isaac. Maybe even father.
Well, looks like you had some fun. You didn't invite me. Maybe you should have sent that letter a little earlier and I could have joined in on this.
Nah, this was something else. Bunch of bandits, thieves, what have you.
Wait, let me see. Are there any more, or is it just these three?
Yeah, as far as I can.
Oh, never mind. There's a fourth.
You actually be wrong. There were 5.
5. Where's the 5th one?
Somewhere down the canyon. Probably crawling for his life right now.
Oh. I was just trying to see if one of these was Isaac, but sadly, that's not true. Anyway, so what's up?
You and your hatred for Isaac. Well, you're gonna need to put that aside at some point.
Well, once he figures out where he wants to put his hatred, then I'll figure out where to put mine.
Alright, fine. Have it your way. I ain't gonna judge. There's this thing that happened a couple days ago.
Okay.
I was down by the little house down the trail. Probably passed it by. Girl down there has a couple of horses. One of them was killed as of late.
Okay, so what?
Bite marks don't look exactly natural.
So like your letter said, vampires, most likely.
Yeah, well, a couple teeth were deep, so I'd say though.
Alright, well, I guess where's this town at?
Well, this town is down the trail somewhere. I can lead you to it. Just as a warning though, don't try to get into any fights.
Well, if no one starts a brawl with me, then we won't have an issue.
Yeah, well, you won't get any help from me. I'm on, big guy. This is the town. Nothing more than a peasant village. They got a mining facility down the ways too. They're a bit backwards, by the way. I think the girl down the street's a bit of a witch.
Why is that?
Yeah, she does herbal stuff. And all she knows how to read too, so I guess, you know.
Someone with a brain.
I suppose anyone here would know a thing or two.
Well, a tavern of sorts usually leads to information.
Barkeep.
How can I help you?
Me and my friend here looking for a bit of information, you know, get a bit of lay of the land sort of thing.
Oh, of course. What can I help you with? What can I tell you?
Anything strange going on recently around these parts?
Not really. Just that. But you know, not to be rude, sir. Just you're a bit strange looking.
Friend here's seen a lot of things. Been through hell and back too.
I'm not trying to be rude. It's just I haven't really noticed nothing really strange.
Nothing? Not even a little?
Well, not like what kind of strange do you mean? Because there is that weird girl down to like, you know, the road a little.
Strange woman. She's just a lot smarter than some people here.
Well, that ain't. Well, whatever. If you want to think, you can think whatever you want to think, alright?
Can we just get to the point?
Well, I'd love to, but I don't exactly, like,
Have you seen anything
understand.
of anything that's not natural?
Besides me.
Well, the only other thing that people say is unnatural would be Lady Cecelia. But
How's
she's an
that?
awfully nice lady. Oh, she's a nice lady who owns, a nice little, like, apiary up the road a little ways. She don't visit us much, but she has her servants come by ever so often to buy things. She's a bit strange, though, 'cause of, how tall she is.
That it?
Never seen a woman so tall.
You'd be surprised what you could find out in the world.
Yeah, I suppose, but she towers over everybody. I think she'd tower over you, honestly.
Wouldn't be the first woman.
Yeah, I suppose. But she don't leave her house very much.
You ain't seen things of myth, such as, well, I guess the term would be vampires.
I don't... Do you think there's vampires near here?
Nah, I'm just asking. All I ask for is a response.
Well, I mean, there is rumors that, Lady Cecelia is or is housing vampires, so it wouldn't totally shock me. But I don't fully believe that. She's such a nice lady.
Alright. Not gonna lie to you, I think that's all we're gonna get out of this broad.
Well, thanks, miss, for the information.
Not a problem at all, gentlemen.
Alright. Well, what else you want to do here, Salvador? Want to talk to the lady herself?
I don't think it'll be worth our time. But this Cecelia, why does her name ring a bell?
Nah. Will told me a bit about her to me too. Lady of the land appeared one day and kinda just stayed.
No, but I feel like I've heard her name. Like in conversation.
I don't know how to help you with that one, boy.
So what now? Do we go talk to this chick or what?
Good. It's up to you, though. Well, I hear it. She's a bit of a freak of nature. So, there is that. Regardless, one way or another, I'm gonna go to her.
Well, I guess I'm coming too.
Splendid, then. Bit of a far walk. God, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Hold up, pause. I can smell vampires in that building. Maybe... I want to see maybe 8.
You smell a
Give or
couple of
take.
lamps in there.
Well, there's one I can very strongly smell. The other ones, their scent isn't too strong.
Alright. Try not to lose your cool.
Same could be said to you.
Yeah, well, for one, he was in a cage. This one is considered a lady of this entire place. You won't attempt a village and attacking us.
Look, as long as she doesn't make the first move, that's fine. If anything, we could just throw her in the ground and say, oh no, there was an accident. She died.
Whatever you want to say, Salvador. However, I'm not going to
alright.
save your ass if it suddenly backfires on us.
Yeah, definitely vampires. Look, I can just break it down if anything.
I'm aware you can break it down. That wouldn't be the best idea, you know, whole lady thing.
Yes. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
Oh, dear God, they were right about you being tall.
Yes, I see that you've heard of me, or heard of my tallness.
Yeah, well, heard a couple rumors about a lady in the house here. Which I'm gonna guess you're Lady Cecelia.
Yes, I am. What rumors may I ask?
About you having some supernatural abilities such as, well, vampirism.
Well, why don't you gentlemen come in then, so we can discuss these silly rumors.
Alright, ma'am.
Come in.
Mind yourself.
Yeah, I was right.
Something wrong, gentlemen? Please make yourself comfortable.
I'm on Salvador. Gotta play the part a little bit.
Look, I'll stand.
That's completely fine, whatever makes you more comfortable. So yes, rumors of me being, what? Just a supernatural being?
A supernatural vampiric being, yeah. That's the rumors we heard about anyways.
Yes, well, I am a woman who lives alone. So, I suppose rumors
clearly.
do spread about me. Well,
You're
I
very
do
alone,
have
huh?
I do have servants to help take care of the house and also help with the apiary. I also do run and make and keep up bees and sell their honey. So
She's gonna be doing
helps
well
me.
by herself. And who are these
I am.
gentlemen, exactly?
They are workers for me. They also help keep me safe because I've been subjected to horribleness, you know? Sometimes there'll be men who appear here and are just so nasty to me. They help protect me and I pay them quite handsomely for their service.
Alright. What about this one?
What
What's your
about
name?
him?
Geralt. Seems a bit to be in a stupor.
Yes, they don't really talk very much.
I wonder why.
Mind it, Salvador.
Is there anything specific you want to know then?
Anything strange of recent happening?
I can't think of anything strange happening. The only thing that's strange is you being here.
Well, all I'm gonna say is I found some interesting things that could lead to vampires being in the area.
Oh, really? That's quite alarming. What exactly did you find?
I've dealt with vampires the majority of my life. I know a bite mark when I see one, especially on a dead animal. Must have been a very hungry vampire.
Must be, because, well, I have many servants here. If I were to be a vampire, I don't think an animal would be the first place I'd go to. Right? I assume you're here to accuse me of being a vampire.
Nah, please. I've heard of worse at times. Yeah, my, best friend's daughter was down the way. She's being accused of being a witch.
Really?
Yeah.
You hear such crazy nonsense from that little village. I'm an educated woman. I live alone, and I'm tall, and I'm a bit freakish looking. That must mean I'm a vampire, right? Such as this little girl you're talking about. She must be educated. So she must be a witch, then. I wouldn't give these rumors any thought.
True.
Even still, I do love the villagers. They're very kind.
Don't mind me asking, though. Just a bit of a side-off question.
Of course.
Whose rings that? Husband's?
My partner's, yes.
Where he at?
He unfortunately passed away.
How tragic.
Yes, quite tragic.
Alright. Well then. Well, we could clear some things up. Don't worry, we won't be here much longer, right?
Wonderful. Not to be rude, but I was doing some work before you gentlemen arrived.
I'm terribly sorry to disturb that work, madam.
It's quite alright. I'm happy to sort this little miscommunication out. Is there anything else you need?
Nah, I think that'll be everything. Salvador outside.
Fine.
Thank you again, madam.
Of course. Lovely to meet you, gentlemen. Good day.
To you too. You always have the murderer's eye. You aware of that?
Don't understand. We should have just snapped her neck.
We can't just go around killing anybody willy-nilly unless we got some evidence.
So
Who
what now?
knows? Well, for one, I might as well stay in the area for a bit longer. I'll try to find whatever I can. Might not head back to the church for a while. But I'll keep you updated in case I find anything interesting.
Sure.
God save Salvador. Can't just kill anyone based off your goddamn nose.
Yeah. Whatever. Just don't get yourself killed.
Been doing this thing for, well, I'd say longer than you, but been doing it for a long time, Sal. Look, head back to the church, tell the others if you wish. However, unless we find anything concrete, we can't do anything.
Fine.
Why don't you head back home? I gotta go talk to Willow, too.
Sure. Just...
You'll get your chance. Believe me, I hate vampires, too. Unless you forgot.
I know. You could just deal with it quicker.
Nah.
But fine, we'll play the little game of getting evidence.
Probably for the best. I'll see you around, Salvador. Again, try to stay safe and not try to kill things all random.
Oh, this is the guy who just murdered a bunch of bandits. Okay.
Well, bandits are bandits. That is a lady in there.
That's a vampire in there, not a lady.
Lady of the town still. We don't want to die yet. Nor get ostracized by the church. Think smart here, Sal.
Okay.
My legs are not like they used to be. Fuck, I should have just taken the horse over. Whatever. Close enough to Willow's place anyways. All the years of fighting these stupid vamps. Yeah, this does not help. Willow?
Oh, hi. I brought your horse over.
Nah, I see that. It's been good to you?
Yeah. Did everything go okay?
What you mean by that?
Well, you know, the guys who ran away.
Yeah, you won't have to worry about him anymore.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
What about the fella that were here? What'd you do with him?
I patched him up enough, and well, after I patched him up enough to, like, you know, so he wouldn't die or anything, or be seriously hurt, he just kind of left. I don't think he'll bother me.
Well,
I know you said not to, but
that man, thing, whatever the hell he is, he gonna come back here and he gonna hurt you. You're aware of that, right?
well, I only helped him because, you did hurt his head a little bit. I just fixed his head and then
Oh, that man
locked
was
myself
knocking
in my
your door.
room.
He was gonna kill you.
You think he was?
Either that, rob you, or do some other things that I'd rather not imagine.
Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe you're right. I wouldn't know. I haven't had this happen to me, so, I mean, like, as seriously as it happened.
It's fine. Look, let's just go back inside, alright? Come on.
Okay,
Freedom.
thank you.
Hope you didn't waste many herbs on him, though.
Oh, I didn't really. I wouldn't. Just a little bit. And I just went out to get new herbs earlier, so.
That's good.
I met that strange guy I told you about.
Oh, about that strange guy, by the way. Did he look any different? Weird, I'd say.
Really short.
Yeah, you told me about him a bit.
Yeah, he was shorter than me. I don't think I told you that part.
Yeah, I don't think you did either. Ugh. Yeah, I'm getting too old.
You say that a lot. I don't think you're getting too old.
Yeah, well, I've been in my late 40s. Feel things starting to not work as they used to. Hell, my legs are hurting a bit more every day now.
Maybe you should rest them more.
Yeah, I can never rest when there's vamps around.
I guess, but maybe sometimes you should just take it easy a little bit.
Nah, well, can't take it easy right now. But speaking of vamps, you know about Lady Cecelia up near the village?
I've heard of her. I've never
Right.
personally met her.
Yeah, you heard about the rumors that she's a vampire.
Yeah, I've heard about those, but even though I've never personally met her, I don't know if those rumors are true. I mean, people are calling me a witch.
I'm aware.
I'm not, so maybe they have the wrong impression of her too.
Yeah, perhaps. Well, that's the thing. Well, I know somebody that can. Well, why don't you just not talk to her, right?
Okay. Well, I don't think that'd be a problem, because she doesn't leave her house much anyways. That's what I've heard anyway.
Alright, well, as long as it ain't a problem, then.
I don't think it would be. I don't think she'd need anything from me anyway.
True. Alright, well, I'm gonna catch some disease, alright?
Okay. Do you want to stay over, or are you gonna ride back?
No, I was planning on staying over for a couple more weeks.
That's fine. I'd like to have you over.
I know.
It gets lonely here nowadays.
Why'd you get a pet? Like an actual one? Better yet,
Well,
you could get a boyfriend.
Well, I mean, that seems kinda hard. I can't even get a girlfriend.
Well, you don't want to say that kind of stuff with people like these parts.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, like, if you get a girlfriend, people are gonna think that you're, satanic or something like that. They'll say such things like it's unnatural or whatever.
But don't girls have girlfriends?
No, not all of them. Or they shouldn't anyways, but that's not my place to
But
say.
I've seen a bunch of girls in the village. They have friends
Well, you're not
that
like
are girls.
them. What?
You know, friends, like a couple of girls that they're all friends. They're girlfriends.
I don't think you know what that means.
I thought that's what you meant by boyfriends, because I can't even when I go into town, everybody avoids me.
Well, there's a difference between what you're... Look, I'll explain the warning, but just try to find someone to be with. Anything, really.
Well, Papa said I shouldn't worry about that sort of stuff. And I shouldn't, you know, do that sort of thing.
Well, he's right, but at this point, you're like 20 years old. Probably focus on, well, expanded, I guess. Making your own family.
That'd be nice. Sorry, you should go rest.
Nah,
do you want me to walk you there?
I'm fine, unless you want it.
I'd like to. I like spending time with you.
Eventually, I'm gonna stop this whole vampire hunting thing.
What are you gonna do when you do?
Yeah, Lord knows only.
Well, you always have a place here.
Yeah, well, I really ain't much of a farmer.
I don't think you need to do any work on the farm. Papa didn't do much work at, you know, when he stopped doing a lot of work. So.
Yeah, well, your pa was a bit sick at the time.
I know, but you get what I mean. I can handle the farm on my own. I've been handling it just fine for a long time.
Yeah. If you're sure.
And besides, you know, we've known each other for a while. You're like, you know, we're basically family. Family helps each other.
I know.
I'll let you rest, though. And, I'll make dinner for us tonight, okay?
I like that.
Okay. Well, you get your rest then. I'll wake you when dinner's ready.
Good. And I'll see you in a bit, Will.
Of course, rest well.
I will, girl. Ugh.